Hello, beautiful. I want to send you another love letter, but if you've been in my space for a while, you know that I like to communicate by vision and by sound, and I feel like it's the energy transformation that too can be transferred in a writing, but I really enjoy giving a message with a video and voice, and myself personally rather listen and see than read, depending. I love reading a good book in paper format, but when it comes to the screen, I rather just view and listen. So it's Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a wonderful day and that you're giving yourself some time today and that you have some beautiful plans for the weekend ahead. It is for most of us the last day of school for this term, and personally I'm very excited about it. But I want to come in and share something with you that we're now coming into the 7th month. And if you're inside the reset, we're going to speak a lot about this, that what it means to actually cleanse your body, your mind, your soul, what it does for the clarity of your mind. But even if you're not in the reset, it's a profound point of the year where we can look back and go, what has happened the past 6 months? Because it is so easy to forget all of the things that we do. It's easy to forget what we did yesterday. It's easy to forget what we're proud of from yesterday, what we're celebrating from yesterday. And a lot of people don't even celebrate. I celebrate so many things all day, every day. But if we're just living and continue living every single day without noticing the changes, then it's easy to not make any changes. It's easy to get stuck in the past, and it's easy to bring the past into the present because we're living an automatic life, and then we're bringing the past into the present, and then that means that the future is going to be the past as well. So we're wanting to change, we're wanting to shift, but still we're living an automatic life. And we are allowing for that subconscious mind to run every single day, because 95% of our mind is subconscious and only 5%, it's a tiny piece, is our conscious. So if we do all the mindset work, we do all of the mindset work, but still it feels like nothing is shifting and changing. And for me at the moment, because I'm expanding, I'm growing into becoming, taking the capacity, like I shared with you before, openly and vulnerably, the capacity to bring these women into becoming. And that is so exciting for me. But I too have to do some work when it comes to that capacity. And I got to work on my nervous system. And yesterday I was in the sauna for an hour. Today I was in the sauna for nearly half an hour and doing the cold plunging and really going into my nervous system to make sure that I'm feeling safe. Because our nervous system wants us to be safe. That's what it's here for. It's keeping us safe, right? But it's so easy to get stuck in that automatic way of living your life where safety is crunching you in, it's closing the walls, it's closing everything down on you so that you can't move. But when you come into control and you learn how to self-regulate your nervous system, then you're allowing expansion, you are allowing growth into your life, and you're moving further and further into what it is that you truly desire. So halfway into the year, it's like, okay, what was the goals that you set at the beginning of the year? And where are you now? And what is it that you can do the next 6 months to really implement these goals, to make these goals come into fruition? What is it that you can do to make a change? And you know me by now, I don't believe in the massive drastic changes, because yes, they can happen really quickly, but they will also crumble. It's like building a massive tower and then all of a sudden it's going to wobble and crumble. I believe that the most important part is to do step by step, little tweaks, little tweaks, little tweaks, little tweaks, little tiny micro habits that will create a really stable foundation. Because we don't want to get to the top and everything crumbles down again. We want to make sure that every single layer of bricks is laid out so perfectly with the right amount of concrete and the right amount of cement and all of the right thing and the most incredible building material, so that our tower is built on perfect, beautiful, strong foundation. And it's not going to wobble, it's not going to crumble anymore, because we're not here to relive the crumble. We're here to actually create a massive change in our life and for generations to come. So I would love to know where you're at the moment, what is happening, what is going on. And to do that in a beautiful gifting for you, I want to remind you that I have my 60-minute nervous system reset sessions still available on my website for $99. These sessions are normally $199. So at the moment, they're still $99, and this is Australian dollars. I think guessing will be about the $69 US dollars, because a lot of you on here are from the US. So about 69 US dollars for an hour nervous system reset. So inside this session, I will check your nervous system and we will work on your nervous system, because all of the things that you desire, all the things you do mindset work with, the vision board, the affirmations, all of the things, meditations, all of the things that are amazing and incredible, but no physical change will actually occur until your nervous system feels safe enough to go there. And this is why I love challenging my nervous system, to make a note to my nervous system that I am safe. Even when things feel a little bit icky, I am safe to hold myself through that, because I prove in my body over and over and over again that I am safe enough to take myself through that moment that might feel really scary for my nervous system. And it only feels scary because it's something new. And it's only scary because it's something new, because we haven't tried it before. It's something different. Every morning you wake up, your mind is going to go take you to the same thing that happened yesterday, because that feels like safety. So my encouragement for you, my invitation to you right now is, if you feel ready, to make sure that the next 6 months of the year is a time for you to really implement and to make the changes that you're desiring in your life. I mean, you don't have to. You can be stuck in a hamster wheel and live in your past for the rest of your life. But if you're here listening along and know that that's not what you desire, you do desire change. So let's get together and check your nervous system and see what we can do to make sure that your nervous system feels safe and bring you into homeostasis where changes occur. So I invite you, I'm going to put the link below so you can click the link, just book in your day where you would like to have this session done. They can be done online. They are able to be done in person as well, but not for the next 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks there will be online sessions, and they're very limited spots because we are on school holidays. And my number one value is to be present with my beautiful daughter. You can too. It took me a while to realize what I had to do to get to that point, to actually being present, and not just being there in physical person, but my mind to be present in the moment. So if you feel called to book a session for that, I highly invite you to do so. Your nervous system is key to your overall health and well-being. And if your nervous system is fried, overwhelmed, stress, cortisol running through your body, you have aches and pains in your joints, you have sleepless nights, restless nights, your mind is running and fraggling, and you've this cloud in your mind and you can't really focus, it's massive signs that your nervous system needs some love and attention. So I'm going to put the link below. I'm sending you so much love and light. And if today is the last day of school, have the best 2 weeks ahead of your school holidays. Enjoy it. And remember that when you fill your cup, you can also overpour into your children's cup and your family's cup, and you can have a magnificent time. And when you learn to regulate your nervous system, when you're coming into beautiful homeostasis, then you get to live that beautiful, peaceful stillness in your life every single day, and actually be present and make sure that your future is the way you want for it to be, and not a repetition of the past that you don't want to bring forth. Sending you so much love. Bye, my darling.